Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how I normally match the skin tone and also make the skin color pop. So without wasting much time, let's just get to it. So after I'm done retouching this image, this is where I grouped it. So if I just show you the before and after. So after retouching this image, the next thing I'm to do is to match the skin color. So to do that, I'll come down here, then I'll now select the gradient map. So I'll be using the gradient map to match the skin color. So after clicking the gradient map, this is how it's going to show. So if yours shows in a different way, you shouldn't worry about it. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to come to this gradient map. I'll now close the visibility of it, and after closing the visibility, make sure you select this part, not the layer mask. Just select the main gradient map. So after that, I'll come and click here, so it will take me to the gradient editor. So this name will be at foreground to background, and also the sample size is 5 by 5 average. So once you just click it, you change it to 5 by 5. So once you are done with that, just come right here to this point and just click on it. The location, make sure you change it to 50. So when you are done with that, this first box right here, I'll be using it as my shadows. So while this box right here will be my midtones, and also this box right here will be my highlight. So let me show you guys how it works. So if I just make sure you select this first box, it will take you to this color. Just get to the way you have this color, then you click on it. Then on this image, I'll look for the part that is dark. So because that first box is actually the shadows, so I'll just come down here. This place is dark on the skin. I don't want this side, so I'll just pick that point. So I'll just come here, pick that, and I'll hit OK. So you can now see I have the shadows now. So I'll come to the midtone, then I'll just click on it, and I'll come to the box, then I'll just click also. So I just want to pick a midtone on this image, so I'll come right here. So I think this place is fine, so I'll click on it. So you can now see, and I'll hit OK. I now have a midtone. So I'll now come to this last box just to select my highlight. So I'll come to the color, then click on it, and also look for a part on this image that is very bright. So I'll just pick the as the highlight. So you can now see how it's OK. So I have my shadows, I have my midtones, and I have my highlights right here. So what I'm going to do next is just to hit OK. So once I hit OK, I'll come and open the visibility of this layer, so you guys can now see how it's looking now. And the next thing is just to change this blending mode to soft light. After changing it to the soft light, see how it's showing here. So I'll come to this layer mask. I'll invert it by just clicking my Command I on the keyboard, just like this, to invert it. So it will now give me this black mask right here. So I'll pick on the brush, and then make sure the opacity is at 100 and the flow at 100. Then I'll just right click it, then set this hardness to 50. So once that is done, it's OK, and I'll just start painting on the skin area only. So I'll just start like this. So make sure while doing this, don't make this effect enter the eye or the lips of this image. So just make sure you just paint on the skin only. So I'm just going to paint like this. So, and you need to be very careful while doing this, so because any mistake you do is going to really affect this image. So I'll just paint just on the skin area like this. I don't want it to enter the lips, so I'll just paint it like this. So you can now see it has entered this part. So to remove that point right there, I'll come to this foreground color, I'll change it to black, then I'll just paint that part out. So once I'm done, I'll change it to white, and I'll continue painting on this image. just like this. So I don't want it to enter the nails nor the necklace she's wearing. So when I get to that area, I'll just be careful on the process, just like this. And also I'll just paint this part. So while doing yours, you can take more time on this, just so you have a perfect result after. So I'll just paint like this. I'll just paint it like this. I'll come to this other area, then I'll just start. First of all, paint the edges, just like this. So I'm just going to add this. So when you're doing yours, you can take your time. While I'm actually speeding up, is actually because this is a tutorial video. So while doing yours or while practicing, you can take your time. So I'm done painting it right here. So you guys can now see how it's looking. So the next thing I'm just to do right here is just to decrease this opacity till when I see the effect is okay, and I'll now stop. So I think this is fine. So you guys can see the before and after. So it has had that chocolate skin tone to it. So you guys can now see how it's looking. This is the before and this is the after. So it's really looking nice right here. So this is how I get to set my skin tone, or let me say this is how I match my skin tone to make it look perfect. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful. Please like this video, comment on it, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. So thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.